The true start of MD7 was at Starbucks.
The first official office where we actually went and we subleased some space to somebody was right next to a pet cemetery down in Sorrento Valley.
Our first customer was AT&T, and to this day, AT&T is still a customer. And I love saying that. I mean, it's not very often you have a customer at 17 plus years.
We're pushing 300 employees across 9 different time zones.
And now we have office in Maastricht, we have an office in Dublin, we have an office in Düsseldorf, and we just opened an office in Madrid.
These are big, huge enterprise companies we deal with, both here in the US and globally.
The core team, the core founders have been together basically since the very beginning of the business.
So it's amazing to me that we have been around for almost 2 decades. And in those 2 decades, we have seen so much change occur. But one thing that has not changed is our core values. And I think at the root of almost all of our core values is the idea of relationship. Relationships with our customers, relationships with our colleagues, relationships with our vendors. At the end of the day, this is a very high-tech industry, but it is impacted by and it impacts people.
We're all about our people. Everything is about the people. One of my kind of big phrases is, let's not be transactional, let's be relational. And we care so much about our customer.
Everything we do, every business line we enter into, we're trying to figure out a different and better way to do it than it's been done before.
The wireless industry is constantly changing, and we need to change with it.
We know we need to prepare for the next 5 to 10 years today. So we're constantly innovating, constantly changing.
Once you get to a certain size of a company, which we have crossed through, you're really in a different strata.
5G is going to change the world, and we're going to change the way 5G is built, the way it's deployed, the way it's managed, not from a technology and perspective, but for the underlying real estate, for the leases, for managing the software that's going to do all of that, and the people. We're going to change the way that's done.
Number one goal for MD7 is to assure that our culture stays as solid and as healthy as it is today. Because if our culture and our people are healthy and doing well, then our customers will be as well.
I think the sky's the limit for us.
Unlimited possibilities in a world connected.
We did everything. I remember going to Staples, the office supply place with Michael, and we were going around buying our own office supplies, and we had a conversation about whether we should get the metal stapler or the plastic stapler, and we said, we're going to succeed, let's get the good stuff.